Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to the employee message on December 4th. Todd Armstrong, our Vice President of Health Services, is here, and he's going to talk a little bit about things we should be doing. But I wanted to start off with a little bit of a message about our first resident positive case on campus. It's an independent living resident, and she's actually doing very well. Been in contact with her a lot. So that's a good thing. Not such a good thing that we have an employee or a resident that's tested positive. We also have 3 employees who have tested positive this week and a contractor. So as we've been saying for a while now, the Arizona numbers have been ticking up and actually are spiking at this point. When that happens, we see a lot more near misses or hits on campus and cases on campus, and we're absolutely seeing that after the Thanksgiving holiday. I know our staff continues to be committed to keeping the Westminster Village family safe and virus-free. And just as the numbers in the community grow, we know our numbers will grow. Again, I ask that you all do your part, stay committed to keeping the Westminster Village family safe. We have probably 6 or 8 more weeks of really, really hard times in the state of Arizona and here on campus. So again, I ask you to commit, as you have done over and over and over during this last 10 months, to sticking it out for another 6 or 8 weeks of working hard to keep the campus safe, keep yourself safe, keep your family safe. Todd's going to talk about some ways that we can do that.
Thanks, Tom. Yeah, one of the ways that we can definitely make sure that we're trucking through is supporting each other. It's the biggest thing that we have for each other while we're here. We've done such a fantastic job of reminding each other. I know there's plenty of times where you forget a face shield for a moment or a mask or whatnot, and I've seen so many people just reminding just for that moment, so that way we can continue those barriers that have allowed us to be to where we are today. Just continue. If you're not feeling well, please please call in. Please take the time off. A common thing I hear for individuals out in the community that do end up having COVID is allergies. People are saying, "Oh, I just thought my allergies increased." They thought they had no symptoms. So be mindful of that. If you're noticing your allergies are increasing, let us know. Let us walk through that process. Let us help you make that decision. We would much rather take some time for you to not come in than to come in and not feel well and have something spread. Please report any type of exposure or any opportunities that you're seeing. Our goal is to not get anybody in trouble. Our goal is to just prevent any potential risk. So speak up, even if you think that it's something simple that could have been covered. Please speak up. Do reach out to us and let us know if you have an idea or something that you think can continue to help us be even better. Obviously, right now we're in a busy time with the holidays, and there's Christmas shopping and there's family gatherings. So be mindful. Try to prevent being in situations where you're at higher risk. Wear your mask. Wear it properly. Keep your face shield on here when you are at work. As staff, we are the biggest risk to our residents. And by us making sure that when we are at work, we are protecting those around us, which includes our fellow coworkers, having those barriers in place properly can really help save lives. Last but not least, do stay. What's another word for positive?
Upbeat.
To stay upbeat. We've all been in this a really long time, and there's plenty of days, I know all of us have, that it's just we're ready for this to be over. But stay positive in an upbeat way, and we'll get through this together. Thank you. Tom?
And again, just the mask, wear it when you're out as well, wear it when you're doing your shopping. Again, it's important that you stay healthy so that everybody here stays healthy. And taking those good habits outside of what work will help keep work safe. So again, that's important. The other thing that's important, and I think Todd hit on it on the staying upbeat, is, you know, all of us kind of, when we had that first resident positive, kind of got that kick in the gut. Our team here, our residents, our staff have just done a tremendous job so far into COVID. We have to keep fighting. We have to keep doing what's best for the residents and the staff, and that means being able to get up and go to work, even though it's not always easy to do. When you hear about a positive resident or positive staff members, we have done a tremendous job here. We need to continue that good work. And again, we know there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but it is not time to give up. It's not time to let your guard down. It's not time to let that COVID fatigue kick in and go, I'm going to go do what I need to do. It is time to, again, just redouble our efforts to keep the Westminster Village family safe. So again, we ask that you continue doing the hard work we've been doing. It does show. It is appreciated by the residents, the families, the board, the leadership team, administration. So keep that hard work up. It is paying off, even when we have a bad day. It's paid off over and over and over. I'm on calls with other facilities, and again, there's not a place I'd rather be a part of the team of than here at Westminster Village. So
Absolutely.
keep that hard work up. And again, thank you for all that you have done so far. The holiday party is today. It's not quite how it's looked in the past. It's a drive-through event where you can pick up your dinner. And again, the residents have done a tremendous job this year of raising funds for our employees. The leadership team did not take a holiday check this year, so there'd be more to distribute to all of the employees. As we looked at the list, there's a lot of people getting the maximum amount of $1,000. I know how much and how important that is to our employees, and so do our residents. Again, they worked hard to reward our employees because they know our employees are working hard to keep them safe. So thank you very much. Again, another 6 weeks of, kind of staying at home and being safe, but it's needed and appreciated. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.